Welcome to another California Guy video with your boy California Guy. What's up, everybody? Welcome to this all new video. It's been a long time because I've been taking care of some business of late, but we'll get into those down the road in a couple of videos in the future. But this is your boy Cali Guy back, and I'm here to do a all new video today called Ice Cube and the Woke Clan. Now, Ice Cube announced yesterday, because I was looking at the news yesterday. He announced yesterday that he had worked on part of Trump's platinum plan, and that he offered to meet with Trump and the Biden, and he offered to meet with Democrats and Republicans. So he claimed it was nonpartisan, which that part was true. And when he met with Trump, I guess that, the way Trump operates, they operate like gangsters. So, I think one of his officials was saying on Twitter, shut up to Cube. So that put Cube, I guess, in hot water with Black Twitter. Now, if you ask for my personal opinion about this whole issue, is that Ice Cube, to me, I don't think he did anything wrong as far as meeting with the Trump administration, because he claimed that he has this contract for Black America and he was trying to get stuff done. I have no problem with that part, but here's my real issue with Cube is it's some of his rhetoric. That's the words. It's some of the rhetoric that Cube has actually said, and part of the rhetoric is this. He says that, what both parties, his response to, I think, on Twitter was, both parties is in the dark side, or, he said some shit like that, like, oh, they're in the dark side, and both parties are not good. For the last almost 2 years, there's been this movement of black conspiracy theorists and black people on YouTube and black people on social media segment. Some of them are Republicans. Some are black conservatives, which I could respect if you're a black conservative. Okay, you're flat there. And then you got blacks that say they're not conservative, but they're acting like conservatives. And these are the blacks like the Tariq Nasheeds of the world and the Dr. Boyces and different black YouTubers that's been on YouTube and on Twitter for a lot of years. And they've been talking about this so-called woke movement. And within the woke movement, they've been discussing, like, you had the movement of ADOS, which I supported. I supported ADOS. And I supported the FBA too. I've supported a lot of their points. I support even the fact that black people should vote their pocketbooks and vote their economic status with the United States versus what's the words? Versus voting just for Democrats, just voting for flat Democrat or flat Republican. I think that you should vote based on who's going to do what. Now, Ice Cube says, in the video that he did yesterday, and I listened to it, that, he met with Trump at the Democrats to meet with him, which was a mistake by the Democrats, by the way. I think that was stupid of Biden and them to do that, because you and it got interviewed with Cardi B, so I didn't see what the issue was with doing one little thing with Joe with the Cube. I didn't get that, but it was really dumb. But neither here nor there. But for Ice Cube to say, that, it's both sides. That's an argument that Killer Mike and some other black rappers and conspiracy theorists and activists have said. They've said, well, both sides have not done anything for the community of Democrat and Republicans. That's a lie. Democrats have done stuff for black people going back to the 60s. One of the reasons why I think that a lot of black people are getting hoodwinked is because they're not reading history. They don't know black history, or they're not reading certain things. So we get hoodwinked because and there's nothing wrong with listening to videos, but we're listening to different videos, we listen to different people, and so we start to get hoodwinked by these individuals tell you not to vote, or you're not going to gain nothing out the deal, but you do gain more when you do vote. You do gain more, not just for presidents, but you gain more when you vote for your local officials, you vote for city people, you vote for judges. That makes a difference in really good activism in your black community. Whereas you have blacks saying that when the politicians are going to ignore your issues, well, black people got to start putting their issues out more on the table, and seeing what these people can do. You know, Ice Cube was factually wrong when he said that they're not going to do nothing. No, I'm going to just say this to Cube, and I'm going to say this to different black people. They're both not the same. Trump and Biden is not the same. And Cube, anybody that's followed Ice Cube, I followed Ice Cube for over 30 years. Cube, if you hate the police, racist police, Trump supports racist police. I'm just talking to Cube and any Cube fan. You did videos, fuck the police, but you had whole rallies around Blue Lives Matters. I've not seen Democrats do that. And you could try to go back into Biden's past from the 1970s or whatever, whatever from way like 40, 50 years ago. But we're talking about current shit today. And currently today, you see Trump is purging votes. You see him supporting police officers. He praised the Kentucky governor. He praised the governor, not Kentucky governor, I'm sorry, Attorney General in the Breonna Taylor case. He praised him. And Pete, all the stuff that you're against, your interests, you're literally telling black people to not vote, or that they're both the same, and that's fundamentally, it's just not even factually right when it comes to Donald Trump. Donald Trump's a known liar. I don't know how many black people trust anything that he says. He has not did nothing for black people for the last 4 years. I've not seen no policies that benefited black people in the last 4 years. So how do you trust a man? And if you watch the news, all the news media outlets, including Fox News, have debunked him. This is the same man who was this virus that's hit across the United States. He was a virus denier until he got sick. He was denying that Corona existed. He was saying that the heat would kill it and different things like that. So this guy was saying to put bleach inside, use Lysol to put inside you. This guy is a liar. And I'm a sidetrap the black agenda part. Just black people listening to a man who is a known liar and trying to get passes to it makes absolutely no sense to me at all. And then this guy is a conspiracy theorist. He's known to make stuff up. So which African American trusts this man? I don't know. I trust a man if Obama was talking that same identical way. If Obama was lying blatantly, all you blacks would be upset and you'll be never liking him. But this man is a blatant liar who has been discredited on all factions. Even his own administration has debunked him. And this guy makes stuff up as he goes. So I'm not going to get into the specifics, but Ice Cube is factually wrong on that part about both sides. No, both sides are going to govern differently. I do not agree with him on that. And yes, I'm criticizing Ice Cube because he was wrong on. He's right on a few points about black people. I agree with those, and I've done videos on those points. But he's wrong when it comes to Donald Trump, and saying that him and Biden were equally the same. They're not the same. And I hope that you black people will not fall into a trap by saying that they are the same. So that's all I have to say about it. It's my opinion. Like and share this video and tell me what you guys think about it. Peace out.